Hi everybody, Dr. John Under here at Under Chiropractic and Wellness Center. Hey, today we're talking about the question of the week. How long should you wait before you get to a chiropractor's office for treatment after a car accident? And, a lot of people think, well, since there's not much damage to my vehicle and I'm just a little bit sore, but I'm okay. And in fact, you're not okay, because here's the facts. Less than 10 mile an hour crash. Okay, so let's say you're sitting at a stoplight and you get hit from behind at less than 10 mile an hour. 50% of the cases, the person has probably been concussed. All right, 50% with a 10 mile an hour crash. Why? Because all this force that comes from two big cars, all right, and the speed of that car goes into that car, okay, but the car holds up pretty much, okay, but our soft tissue, our muscles, our ligaments, all that can't handle that pressure, and so we have things like whiplash, and a lot of people know about that, where the head goes back and then whips forward, okay, tearing the tissue, okay, the ligaments, the muscles, all right, but they don't think about being concussed, okay? And here's the deal. When a car hits you from behind or head on, the head flies forward and the seatbelt stops you, okay? Or it flies backwards. And what happens is your soft brain slams into the inside of the skull, all right? And that's how it can be concussed, all right? And 50% of crashes less than 10 mile an hour, people are concussed and they don't know it. And the symptoms of concussions can be dizziness, vision issues, hearing, ringing in the ears, balance issues, okay, tinnitus, a lot of different things. Headaches is a big one. Lack of remembering what happened at the accident scene is another thing that shows up after somebody's concussed. All right, then we have neck pain, back pain, all those things. But here's the thing, just because you don't feel symptoms at that moment doesn't mean you're not injured, because here's the deal. When you get hit, all of a sudden you're sent into a fight or flight mechanism, all right? So all these stress hormones are dumped into adrenaline, cortisol, and it allows you to handle that situation a lot better, all right? But then once those hormones decrease in the body and your body comes back to normal, it can be a day, 2 days, maybe even 6 weeks later when these things show up. So here's the deal. If you're hit by somebody from behind or any type of car crash, or if you know somebody, you get them in here as quick as possible, all right? Because the quicker we start caring for their injuries, the quicker they're going to get over it and the less residual problems down the road, all right? Because if it's not taken care of properly, it can lead to a lifetime of problems, and we don't want that for you, all right? So hopefully it's been helpful. If you know somebody, or if yourself have been in one and you haven't been taken care of, get in here, call 479-621-9006, and we'll get you checked out and make sure you get back on your best road to health. Okay? Talk to you later. Bye.